What you are about to see is real. All video and audio was captured in an actual paranormal investigation. Nothing has been manufactured or staged.
On this special edition of Local Haunts, Steve and Amy investigate the home of local haunts, the CW17 studios. Has something followed them back from their investigations and taken up residence? What dwells in the long halls of the TV station after hours? Find out as we explore Local Haunts.
Hello and welcome to Local Haunts. I'm your host, Steve Christian. This episode will be a little bit different than what you're used to, because joining us on this investigation is a spiritual medium, Pamela Theresa. Pamela has many powerful gifts, including being an empath, which means that she can feel the emotional energies of people and spirits around her, including the cause of death for earthbound and transition spirits. She has real-time communication with sight and sound and empathic impressions of earthbound and transition spirits, a ghost whisperer, if you will. And she's a physical medium. She can use her own energies to help them manifest and create paranormal activity, and we'll be using those abilities in this investigation. Also joining me on this investigation is my sister and co-host, Amy Gaston, and on camera, Bernardo Santana. And the investigation starts right now in the edit suite where Local Haunts is created. One of the first signs of not being alone in the edit suite while doing Local Haunts came by accident. While doing narration for the show like I'm doing right now, I'll often catch EVPs. While using this microphone to record my narration, there's often EVPs caught at the same time. Here are some of the EVPs that I've caught in the edit suite while working on Local Haunts. We catch an EVP where the spirit says he's going home with me. When I heard the help me, I offered help, and this is the response I got. Do you want me to pray for you? I've nicknamed the spirit that hangs out with me in the edit suite, Butch. I say hello to Butch every morning, and he says hello back. Since I started greeting and acknowledging Butch on a daily basis, he's gotten much friendlier and more cooperative. It's nice to have a buddy with me in the edit suite while I'm working on the show.
Coming up on Local Haunts, see what paranormal activities Steve has been up to in the off-season as Local Haunts continues.
Okay. This is the edit suite where Local Haunts is produced.
This is where the magic happens.
This is it. And we have an earthbound spirit where Santana is standing in at the moment.
There's only two on the left.
This is right, Butch. I nicknamed him Butch. I don't know what his real name is. He won't tell me. At least it's nicer than what she calls him. First time I ever felt Butch. He's been wanting to participate in what we're doing because he watches me edit the show, so he knows what goes on. He knows what it is. And I catch his voice when I'm narrating the show on this camera. I'll pick up this microphone, say what I got to say, and this microphone on the camera picks up Butch as he's talking and narrating with me, making his own commentary. So I know he's here. So Butch, another big chance to be on Local Haunts yourself. Are you ready to transition, or do you want to stick around some more?
Oh, he's been waiting for this moment. Remember how I got really angry not so long ago and stabbed me in the back because we've been doing all the moonlight shoots, and the whole time he's been here, like I've ignored him, and he didn't like that. So now's his time to shine. He's pretty excited. You can get some pictures of him too. He's expecting that as well.
Very cool. We will definitely get some pictures of you, Butch. Bruce.
Bruce.
Whatever your name is.
Amy, do you want to come validate?
Okay.
Apparently he followed me back from a Local Haunts
He's been with
investigation.
you for a long time. But he stays in the building.
Am I on the right spot? Okay.
He's up against that wall.
He knows you.
He's a big fan of the show.
I can get you an autograph poster.
That white background's probably going to be difficult to get him on.
I just feel something like right there, but
That's
not
him.
out here.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's up against the wall there.
He's way up against the wall.
Just keep taking the pictures. We'll catch it sometime.
All right, Butch, show me something. Now's your big chance.
Muscles up. He's about 6'2". He's not a small guy.
So, Butch, what's your favorite episode of Local Haunts that you've seen me produce so far?
He says that everybody makes too much to do about St. Augustine.
I'm not sure which is more amazing, the spirit communication with Butch or the dead-on accuracy of Pamela Theresa. This EVP validates that she does in fact hear spirit.
He says that everybody makes too much to do about St. Augustine.
Well, yeah. Good old Jacksonville's haunted. CW17 apparently is haunted. Thanks to Butch and his peeps. Now, is he friends with the other guys that are around here?
Yeah, they're a pretty friendly community. I mean, they watch TV, they're in the snack room, it's like their home. So they hang out and it's very comfortable. They'll go out in the yard. Sometimes some of them will go out in the fire trucks. And it's just a whole life for them here, so.
Coming up on Local Haunts, see what paranormal activities Steve has been up to in the off-season as Local Haunts continues.
Watch as we perform live EVP sessions to let guests hear their departed loved ones with their own ears. We perform choreographed photo shoots with the cooperation of spirit to capture them on camera. And guests are shown how to physically feel spirit presence in the room.
So sweep out, go in slow from this vibration to that vibration.
Her reaction was priceless. Here, Santana sees movement where I was taking pictures in the darkness. As he approached where the spirit was standing, he was struck with spiritual energy as the camera rolled.
Yeah, you could validate, and yeah, that's exactly where he is, right there. Y'all want to come feel him?
And the icing on the cake, the powerful spiritual mediumship of Pamela Theresa.
Is your mom in spirit? You think before you speak.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she's showing me. You're very much, you choose your words. Words are important.
Absolutely.
This is what she taught you.
Yes.
That's right. Man. Whew. Okay, I got a lot coming through here, and if this isn't for you, somebody else can pull it out. But I've got head right here, neck right here, associated with somebody's passing. Is that you? I'm wondering here, because I got quite a few lined up behind me. Not you? That's why I'm asking
I've
you.
had so many people pass.
Okay, who's the head injury?
Probably
Serious?
my sister.
Your sister? Okay, who's the neck? See, it's a little difficult. I'm not your...
Probably my dad.
Your father? Okay. We got a group for you here. I'm an empath as well, and so they'll come in and download a bunch of stuff, and so I have to step back for a minute and try to place who the hell I've got coming through, because very quickly they're giving me a lot of information. But she's coming in. She's the architect of the read here, meaning she's the boss of this read here. So
Sister?
she's
Mother.
mother.
Okay.
I don't like it when they bring stuff like this through because it's so cliche, but she's proud of you. Where's our northern connection? Yankee connection, northern connection.
Mm-hmm.
Red, white, and blue.
Flag.
Yeah. But that's specific.
I have my brother's flag.
That's right. It's important.
Oh, yeah.
That's why she said that's specific. You have a lot of people in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
They're overwhelming. It's like we're having a family reunion.
Yeah. Many. Too many.
Who's the H?
H?
H. That's all I'm getting.
Don't know.
Your brother?
Which one?
Chest.
Mhm.
Yeah. Why would he be saying H? He's saying H.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you'll figure that out. Where's the class ring? Right?
Hanging on a chain.
Yeah.
That was the other brother.
Yeah.
Is there an H on the ring?
If it's a high school ring,
H for high school. They're all saying in unison, you're a good man.
a lot of them.
Yeah, you're like me. We got a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
We know how to swallow it down, right?
You have to.
Makes us stronger.
Mm-hmm.
It's that certain pain. But you have a certain life that you live as well.
Yep.
So you look at life, this is how they're showing me you. Seeing a huge picture. And you see the rat race, you see people that are getting all dramatized over little
Mm-hmm.
and you're stepping back going, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. You have no clue.
Exactly.
So they're honoring that.
And as an added bonus, we discovered a special gift in our footage. You can actually hear spirits talking to Pamela as she does her reads for the guests. Listen as the dead speak. and now listen to it filtered.
Where's the class ring? Right?
Hanging on a chain.
What you're about to see is real. Nothing has been manufactured or staged.
We continued our investigation in the edit suite where Local Haunts is created, and we were talking to the spirit I nicknamed Butch.
He misses his dog.
What kind of dog do you have, Butch?
Now he's talking about his daughter.
Is she still alive?
So I don't know, I can't find her.
Are you from Jacksonville?
Nope.
Nope. I'll tell you what, Butch. Tell me your real name.
Is that got fine with that?
Tell me your daughter's name. See where I'm going with this?
Cecilia?
Cecilia?
Cece? It was a bad death. We don't really want to go so much into that.
Did he come from one of the jails we investigated?
No.
No. Well, Lusty? Apparently, I picked up Butch at a convenience store, possibly the one about a quarter of a mile from the TV station. Earthbound spirits really are everywhere.
He was a wanderer. He's not very old in Earthbound world. He's come to figure out that he's dead, but at first he didn't realize it until he started wandering a little bit. He's one of those that he's not quite sure whether or not what he wants to do, because he's seeing some family members and such, but he's starting to figure out the free will aspect of it. So he's kind of thinking that he'll find his daughter and try to make peace with that first. Kind of in the way of Patrick, but Patrick was pretty quick.
Patrick is Pamela's younger brother. He was murdered in October of 2012, and she saw him in spirit just hours before she heard he had been murdered. He stuck around for a few days before he transitioned. Well, I caught an EVP of him saying in here one time, he just said, I just want to watch you work.
It keeps him occupied, so he feels safe here. He just doesn't know where to go.
That, and I'm just really cool to watch work.
Right, well, and it validates where he is.
All right, Butch, well...
Have you heard gunshots in this room before?
That's how he died.
Can I say, is it in the back? Because I have a sharp pain here that I didn't have earlier.
Right here?
Right
He has
here.
an injury right here.
I just felt like a sharp pain
Yeah,
right here that I didn't have
He has an injury
earlier.
right here
So that was him?
from part of it, but it's the head area. We don't want to get to.
So that sharp pain that
It does connect to him as well.
got it.
And there was yet another validation for Pamela. Remember earlier, Butch told us in an EVP that he had died of a head wound. Pamela had not heard this EVP. She heard it straight from him. And at the end of the investigation, I thanked Butch for his cooperation, and this was his response.
Next time on Local Haunts, Steve and Pamela continue their investigation of the CW17 studio. And another exclusive look at Local Haunts Trinity. Pamela reveals a dark secret during a spiritual read.
Here, but there was something personal he said that you've been questioning about.
Sorry, 8 months ago, my 18-year-old nephew passed away. And it's inconclusive as to what happened. And
You're not wrong.
no.